All right, well, I'm Chad Weekman, and this is Sean Vermillion, and we created Fourcasted. We are location forecasting. We are here to predict the population at a specific location in the future to help individuals manage their time efficiently throughout the day, not only knowing where they will go in the evening, but also where their friends will be in the evening.
So right now there's a lot of big players in the whole checking in game. And the problem with them now is they're only dealing with the present. So they can answer the question, who is here now? Where are my friends going to be now? But nobody really does this for the future. And this is where we really found our niche. So we can answer the question, who will be at this certain place? Where will my friends be? And how we do this is very scientific. It's the same technology as weather forecasting or energy price forecasting. So there is a great deal of accuracy and believability, verisimilitude to this whole process that we bring on. So moving on, how are we going to make money here? We're going to make money through segmented advertising. So just as we would provide a forecast for a specific venue, we can also forecast where specific users of our service are going to be. So businesses, venues around town can target these specific users because they're most likely to be around them. And it'll be really easy just to say, stop right in next door, as opposed to spending the money trying to draw people from across town, kicking and screaming to visit their venue. And then also, we can provide data to these businesses that aren't available to our user base. So they get that extra amount of data in which they can see, oh, at 5 o'clock, I don't have a lot of people coming in the doors here. What can I do to remedy that? They can provide ad hoc incentives or a number of things to bring customers into their doors. So what we have done right now is we have a prototype, Fourcasted.com, and this is taking data off of Foursquare. We're using the Foursquare API, and it's running through an algorithm that's based on our own server. And then from that, we disseminate it out through our prototype website, through Twitter or whatever. That process isn't really important. The important part is the algorithm. How do we do this? So where we would like to be is connect a whole bunch of other services. Right, like I said, right now we're only doing Foursquare. If we can include Gowalla, Gowalla is big in the Southwest because it's based in Austin, Texas. Facebook Places, Yelp, all these other places. And not only have the flow of data into our algorithm, but also take the results of our algorithm back out to those websites and services and mobile apps and everything. So we can build a real partnership there. Moving on.
All right, so we came up with the idea for about a year ago. We started collecting data back in January. At the same time, we have developed our algorithm around the data. We have approximately 20,000 data points right now that we have collected. We do have a working prototype website that is launched. However, we want to have a more final product. We say final in quotes because it's always going to be changing. It's always going to be updating. We have a quote here from ClearPage for a maximum of $7,000 for a professional website. And we also want to have a web app so that the customer, the individual, will be able to be in their car, be walking around downtown, and be able to know where it's going to be hot, where they're headed to. Is it going to be hot or not? We have a projection from TechCrunch for a maximum of $5,000 for a web app. That's including for the iPhone, Android, BlackBerry. However, being at the university here, we would like to minimize those costs greatly, allowing the students that have been in computer sciences, computer engineering, to apply what they have learned in class, create a professional website, and get paid for it. And then hopefully by the next couple years, next semester, next summer, we would have this professional website, professional web app out to the public and being used. I think that's it then. Then I can open up to questions.